This is my submission for the final assignment, and it's my remake of Gallagher. As you can see, it's set up vertically, so it's made for a coding monitor, which is what I use at home, so I want to just try something that uses the vertical orientation. This is the start screen. It's got music by my housemate. So the enemies and the player are based on an entity class. They're both variations on the entity class. And so when you spawn them, you send in whether it's an enemy or a player, which determines its behavior, its orientation, and so on. They both use the same sprites, but flipped. The enemies are handled by an entity spawner, which just detects when the amount of enemies in play is 0, and adds between 1 and 5 more enemies. Any enemies that pass the bottom of the screen here are deleted, obviously, in the play state. So it maintains a pretty clean list of everything that's going on. Same thing happens with projectiles that go off the top or bottom of the screen. They're just taken out of the game's table of projectiles and are no longer updated. We've got the panel at the bottom with a health bar, and it also checks the amount of kills and the accuracy, and then uses those to figure out the score. So for each kill, which in this case is 3 hits, as they have a health of 3, each kill can get you a maximum of 100 points, but it's calculated dependent on your accuracy at the time. So if I was to kill this guy while I had an accuracy of 84 on this, then I'll get 84 points. Now my accuracy is 83, if I kill someone I'll get 83 additional points. So it's a dynamic system that constantly updates, meaning that the less shots you miss, the faster your score goes up, and the more reckless you are, the less points you get for each kill. There's also, as you can see, a health bar to the left, so we've got 5 health. Yeah. Here we are. We've also got flashing effects on the enemies, and particle effects when they hit, and sound effects. When you collide with an enemy, it sets you to be invulnerable for about a second, just so that it doesn't take off 1 health each frame that you're touching an enemy, because that kills you pretty much instantly. And now I'll demonstrate the death mechanic. And that's it. It shows your kills, your accuracy, and your score. And then pressing the button again takes you back to the game. Also, just a note, this is using a PlayStation controller for the input, and the colour scheme is taken from the original Game Boy colour scheme. That's everything. Thank you.